Deep in the heart of Bihar's Mithila region and the plains of Nepal lies a land where art isn't just a hobby, it's a way of life. This is the birthplace of Madhubani, a name that literally translates to forest of honey. Its history is as ancient as the epics. Legend tells us that during the Treta Yuga, when King Janaka was preparing for the wedding of his daughter goddess Sita to Lord Ram, he wanted the entire kingdom to reflect the divine joy of the union. He commanded local artists to capture the celestial wedding on the walls of the palace. That moment, thousands of years ago, birthed a tradition of visual storytelling that we now celebrate as Mithila art. Traditionally, the surface was a mud wall coated with a paste of cow dung and clay, which acted as a natural primer. Today, when artists use handmade paper or cotton fabric, they often treat it with a thin wash of cow dung or a light herbal tint to give it an authentic earthy texture and to protect the material. The artists begin by drawing the border. Using a bamboo stick or a nib pen or a brush, they sketch the main figures directly onto the surface without using a pencil or eraser. These outlines are usually done in black, made from lamp soot mixed with gum. Once the outline is ready, the artist chooses their style. In Kachni, they use a fine nib to fill the figures with thousands of tiny parallel lines and dots. In Bharni, they use brushes or twigs to fill the shapes with solid, vibrant colors. The most unique rule is that no space is left empty. Any gaps are filled with small flowers, leaves, or geometric patterns. For centuries, Madhubani was a silent art, breathing only within the mud walls of Mithila's homes. It was a secret language of women, a ritual of clay and color. But after a drought, as crops withered, the Indian government made a visionary move. They asked the women of Mithila to transfer their sacred wall paintings onto paper. What began as a desperate plea for survival became the art's global debut. Today, Madhubani has shed its domestic label to become a global design powerhouse. You will no longer find it only on village walls. It has moved into public landmarks. Look at the Madhubani railway station in Bihar. Over 7,000 square feet of stories painted by local artists, making it one of the largest open-air art galleries in the world. Madhubani is no longer just a folk art. It graces the runways of international fashion weeks, hand-painted onto silk saris, luxury handbags, and even high-end footwear. In urban homes across New York, London, and Tokyo, Madhubani is a favorite for interior designers. It's used in everything from minimalist wall hangings to check laptop sleeves and ceramic decor. Today, this art stands as a proud symbol of India's cultural identity, officially protected by the GI tag. This prestigious status ensures that only the authentic art produced by the traditional artisans of the Mithila region can carry the name Madhubani. The GI tag is more than just a label. It is a shield that protects the local community from imitation, preserving the unique techniques and natural materials that have been used for generations. It has empowered thousands of rural women, turning their ancestral skill into a globally recognized brand that brings economic stability and international respect. As we look at these vibrant colors and intricate lines, we are not just seeing a painting, we are witnessing a protected legacy that continues to tell the story of India to the entire world.